Civil rights icon Ruby Bridges says she may not have made it through her first year of integrating to her all-white public elementary school in 1960. If it was not for her first grade teacher who became her best friend. Nearly 65 years later, that bond is as strong as ever between Bridges and her retired teacher, Barbara Henry. The two forged a friendship as teacher and pupil under perilous circumstances at William Frantz Elementary School in New Orleans, and their bond is the subject of Bridges' new children's book. The activist and author is bringing her story to a new generation with Ruby Bridges, A Talk with My Teacher. Henry created a sanctuary for Bridges while white protesters outside the building railed against the school being desegregated. Bridges, who was 6 years old at the time, had to be walked into the building by federal marshals amid shouting and threats from white protesters. Many white families withdrew their children from the school due to her presence, while Bridges previously told Today.com that other white students were kept away from her by her school's principal. Bridges attended classes alone for a full year, just herself and her teacher. She filled my day with things to do. She made school fun. I enjoyed learning. Even though the crowd outside was screaming and yelling, she would go to the window and close the window. And she said, "Oh, we're going to have music today," just to drown everything out. We often say, both of us, she and I, that despite all the hate that was going on outside, inside that room was filled with love. Henry, who's originally from Boston, would not be dissuaded at a time when many teachers at William Frantz Elementary School quit their jobs or refused to work while a black child was part of that student body. That was 65 years ago. And I'm about to turn 65 in about a week. So that was the year I was born. I was here. Many of you were here too when this was going on. This was not terribly unusual in 1960. It's humbling to understand what once was. And this seems like a really great book. I think that there's a lot more here to read, and you can do that by clicking on my link. How about clicking on my link in the description, and the link will be part of the title on the Facebook version. Hope you enjoyed today's positive news video.